Hello world, I'm Zenit and welcome back to my Let's Hack of this Nunchuck Hack-the-Box machine. Now, last time I stopped with the Deerbuster thing. I run Deerbuster, I found some subdomains and then I tried to do stuff recursively on them, but I didn't find anything else. So those are the domains I found by brute forcing. I'm not sure if if I should have done some DNS thing, subdomain finding thing, but how am I supposed to do that if my domain is basically not in a DNS? Would I have to enter like all the domain names in here in my host file? It doesn't make sense. But anyways, let's take a look at, we have privacy, and then for some reason for login and privacy we have a lowercase login and the uppercase path. Now I tried to log in on the uppercase and the lowercase off screen and it didn't work, so I still got the same message: we're sorry, but user logins are currently disabled. But maybe we find something on the privacy page. I doubt it. Why would we find? Okay, now look at this. I wrote privacy. I don't even know what privacy is supposed to be. So privacy it is. What interesting data do we have? Private data we receive and collect. For example, each time you visit the website, we automatically collect your IP address. I have no idea. I have no idea. So we have Lightbox. Lightbox collects statistics. I'm not sure. Among the features you will find details Lightbox. For more details, information, tabbed content for feature day, blah 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 blah. I am lost. I'm honestly lost. I mean, all the links I found were available at the bottom of the page, so hang on. Terms and conditions. Each time you visit the website. So this is terms and conditions. And this is privacy policy. Are they the same, or am I just... Should I read this properly, or is the big privacy different? No. Leon? Who the hell is Leon? I thought this was Nunchucks. Now I'm seeing a Leon also automatically collects and receives information from your computer. Now, if I would encounter such a website in the wild, I would probably say this is a scam. I have no idea what's going on. Certainly, me 80% of the time is me not having an idea what's going on. But let's take a look at the JavaScript, shall we? Okay, so we do the following. I mean, that's exactly what we do. We submit to the API side. Okay, there's an API. There's an API. Why didn't that Deerbuster thing find the API? This should be in here. GoBuster. This page doesn't exist? No, that's a lie. You know that's a lie. Sign up. This page doesn't exist. I mean, I can see it here that it does exist, so why are you lying? Hang on. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this doesn't exist. And so doesn't the API. But what about the IP? Maybe the API is hosted on the IP, so now we gotta find the IP again. Luckily for us, we have the Nmap scans recorded from last time or the time before that, so I don't have to remember anything. Why am I getting a this page doesn't exist when I can clearly see that it works? Is it because I'm not using post? So let's just, I guess, try post with curl. Now, as I mentioned, curl is basically a way to interact with the web, whatever that means. So we can use like the verbs used in web applications. So get, post, put, patch, delete, all that stuff. So let's just try post the API. Of course, the certificate checking. Cannot post API. So here we get something different. We cannot post API. We can get, and then we get this page doesn't exist. Can we put? Cannot put API. Delete. All right. Post API. Sign up. Yeah, we get the exact same things back. So I mean, it's certainly interesting that we have that URL now. So where do we send it with this one? So this is the sign up, I suppose, right? So this should be like the API we saw before, the sign up one. Remember, good old times. Sign up. Yeah, this should be it. But if we already have an account, we could log in. So does the login have a login.js, which is on the login API thing? I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, why didn't I think about it? Maybe we can get something from the API. So do I have to run GoBuster again? Why is everything... GoBuster. Boom. Let's check the API. I have no idea. We can try something different in the meantime. If I figure out something, we could try. So let's just run this API thing. So first it runs through all the numbers that exist. What? Never mind that. Let's run that in the background. In the meantime, let me know how much experience do you have with APIs, like REST APIs and that stuff? Because I've been doing full stack development for a while and I've worked on a lot of APIs, and let's just say that a ton of companies are not exactly what you would consider secure or practicing hygiene. So let me know in the comments. Have you worked with REST APIs? Have you developed REST APIs? Have you used REST APIs? Let me know down in the comments. But I think this should run through pretty fast. But then I have no idea. I mean, in the meantime, we could essentially cat deerbuster log big API and then grab away all the size 45 things. Okay, it doesn't look like there is something we can do with get, as mentioned here, but maybe we can post something. Maybe we can, there is a way to do things. I just don't know how. Maybe we can, if I hope they're using Swagger, because then we can just access the Swagger documentation. Sadly not. Sadly not. Maybe it's Swagger and then v2 for some reason. Nope, sadly not. Sadly, that's not what's going on. But hang on. Let me try one last thing before I give up and go cry off screen. User cannot post API user. So if something doesn't exist, do I get back cannot post, or do I get back a not found? So let's try something that shouldn't exist because it's just random gibberish that I type on my keyboard. Cannot post. So it's not telling us if we can't find or if it's not allowed to do that. Now that makes it a little bit harder for us. Well, I think it's time to brew up some coffee and think about solutions. If you have some ideas, let me know down in the comments and I'll read them all and let you know how I like your idea. So I hope to see you next time and see you then. Bye bye.